What's going on, guys? Welcome. How are you dealing with the quarantine, with the isolation? Today, I would like to tell you about. Today, we're going to talk about an essential life skill. Okay? We're going to talk about an essential life skill. So, this skill that we're going to talk about today is called the art of manifestation. The art of manifestation. So, what does that mean? What does it mean to manifest? To manifest means to take something that is in your mind, a desire, a want, a dream, a purpose, and make it real, make it appear out in the real world. So, to manifest is to transform an idea into reality. So, this topic is very relevant for the situation we are in today. Because what's happening today is on the external world, we are experiencing a form of limitation, physical limitation. Stay in your homes. Don't go to work. Don't go to the store. Don't go to the gym. Don't talk to each other. There's all this physical limitation on us. And so what we need to do now is we need to use our minds in order to make sure that we remain free and we remain powerful. Okay? So this conversation today is going to be an empowerment conversation. How can we stay in control of our lives, of our destiny, and of our ability to create abundance in our lives so that we do not fall victim to scarcity, to poverty. Now, what's happening in the world is everything is coming to a halt, which means the economy is going to come to a halt. Hopefully not, but the economy is slowing down, and so that's going to cost people their jobs, it's going to cost people money, etc. Now, we have a choice. We can either fall victim and buy into the narrative that is being fed to us by the world, that there is scarcity, that things are hard, that things are going to get bad, that we're going to be living in scarcity. You can buy into that. Or we can remember the essence and the truth of who and what we are, and we can adopt our own narrative, the narrative of there is more than enough, there is always a solution, and in every situation there is opportunity. Okay? So what I'm going to talk to you about today is an entire world that is invisible, but from where all things come. Everything seen out in the world has emerged from the unseen. Let's say that again. Everything you see out in the world has emerged from the unseen. There is a source from which everything emerges. Okay? Everything you see has emerged from a formless substance. And so what I want to talk to you today about is that we are living in a reality, in an ether of endless abundance. We're going to call it source, okay? The source, the formless from which all things come. We are living inside the ether of an abundant source. It is an endless well that can be mined from endlessly. And the more you mine from this well of abundance, the more it wants to give you. You understand? So what you need to understand is this, is that people in life who have created abundance for themselves, they're not smarter, they're not more disciplined, they're not harder working, they're not luckier. What they have done is they have understood that there is a different way. Okay, there's a different way. The masses are just working hard, but still living in poverty, while the few are living in abundance, regardless of the fluctuations of economy. They are remaining to live in abundance, regardless of ups and downs. Why? Because they are tapped into this source of infinite abundance. They understand the art and practice of manifestation. So, What is manifestation? What is manifestation? I'll define that in a second. Right now, I want to let you guys know I'm holding a 20-day challenge called Manifest Your Dream Girl. Okay, well, here's the thing. Here's what's going on. It started out as the 20-day Get My Dream Girl challenge. And in those 20 days, we're going to talk about how to manifest your dream girl and your dream relationship. However, I have surveyed a bunch of people, and guys these days, their mind is also on money, right? So now we are going to transform this 20-day challenge to how to manifest your dream girl and money, all right? And you can go to jadtjones.com/dreams. If someone can write that URL in the comments section, that would be great. jadtjones.com/dreams. And I'm going to spend 20 days with you teaching you the art of manifestation. Okay? I have intentionally been manifesting abundance in my life for the past 15 years or so. Okay? Got my dream girl, dated the kind of women I wanted to date, started an internet business, traveled the world, became a skydiver, wingsuit pilot. All these things were not accidental. I intended them, I worked on them with my mind, and I created the life that I wanted. So now is the perfect time for you to adopt this essential life skill. Okay? This is an essential life skill. It's not optional. I was amazed last month with my inner circle guys. We get together once a month and we talk about a certain topic. Well, last month, the topic we talked about was how to manifest your dream reality. And I thought that it was common knowledge, and so I started with all my advanced stuff. And after talking for 2 hours about all this advanced stuff of how to manifest your life and how to manifest abundance, I found that like 90% of the guys were like scratching their heads, and they were like, "Jad, that was good, but that was all kind of new to us and a bit advanced. Like we don't really know how to do that." And I was amazed. I'm like, "Whoa. This is an essential life skill, and most people don't know how to do it." So because I've been studying this and applying this for so many years, I've forgotten that it wasn't common sense to everyone. So now I want to go out into the world and say, "Hey, I can help you with this." Okay, go to jadtjones.com/dreams. Join the 20-day abundance challenge with me. All right, over there right now, I haven't changed the webpage yet. It only says manifest your dream girl, but we're going to focus on girls and money in the 20 days. So go ahead, join us for the 20-day thing. It's going to start, the 20-day challenge. It's going to start in a few days. Okay, so now what I want to share with you today, how to create, what is manifestation, okay? Here's what you need to understand. The reason why you have not been getting what you want in life, despite trying harder, is because you're working in the wrong way. You're working in the wrong way. Manifesting more money, better relationships, more abundance isn't about working harder. If you look out into the world, there are literally billions of people working their asses off, but they're still broke. They're broke money-wise, they're broke energy-wise, health-wise, relationship-wise, they're broke. Okay? But these are honest, good, innocent people who have pure intentions and are only doing good and aren't hurting anybody, but even though they're working their butts off, they're still not getting what they want or deserve in life. Why? Because hard work alone is not enough. Okay? You have to work in a certain way. You have to think in a certain way. All right? You have to think in a certain way. So, let's talk about this word essential for a second. Okay? I'm saying the art of manifestation is an essential skill. Okay? Drop a comment, by the way, right now if you're listening and if you can hear me, just to make sure. All right? Joshua, I see your comment. Thank you. There's a bit of a delay here, so let's see. Okay, so what we're talking about here is an essential life skill. So what does the word essential mean? Essential means essential. It is necessary. It is the most basic, fundamental, needed thing that you need to have. All right? So what do they say? They say the essential building blocks of life, or the essential conditions that life requires. For example, oxygen is essential for life, right? Oxygen is essential. If you take away the oxygen, boom, life's gone, right? So what we are saying is that learning how to manifest abundance, this skill of learning, of knowing how to intentionally manifest your thoughts into external results, that is essential. Okay? Otherwise, you're falling victim to external circumstances, and you are powerless. You are powerless because, let me just see your comments for a second, guys. Let's see. Joshua, thanks for your comments. Okay. All right. So, now I forgot what I was saying. That's why I don't read the comments while I'm talking. Okay. So, manifestation is an essential skill. All right. So, what I want you to do right now is I want you to start educating yourself on, and this is the perfect opportunity. Right now, you're sitting at home, so you can use your mind. You can use your mind. You can take this time to focus, to stop with all. Thank you, Joshua. You can stop with all this busyness and this distraction, and I want you to zero in and focus on, whoa, wait a sec. Here's the punchline. Before you see it out there, you have to first see it in here. Okay? Whatever you want in life. Okay? I'm going to tell you how we manifest, brother. I'm going to tell you how we manifest. Okay. Before you can see it out there, we have to first see it in here. Okay? If you're taking notes, that's a writer downer. So the step one to getting more money, let's use money today because everybody's thinking about money. In order for you to get more money, to get a new job, to think about a way to make a new kind of income in this new world that we're living in, the first thing you need to do is you need to envision it in here. Okay, that's the first step to creation. It has to first, everything starts with a thought. Okay? Now, let me tell you something. Craig! Nice to see you, Craig. Let me tell you something. Okay? The mind works with clarity. The mind works with clarity. Before you can manifest something, make something turn from a thought to a thing, you have to first have a clear vision in your mind of that thing. So, a mistake that a lot of people are making is they are not sitting in stillness and getting very clear, making a clear picture or a clear movie in their minds of what it is that they want. Okay? Wishing is not enough. Wanting it really bad is not enough. Okay? You need to see it. Before you see it, so I want you to close your eyes, and when you close your eyes, you need to see your vision. Notice what's happening there. Isn't that interesting that we say, close your eyes to see your vision? Well, Jad, don't I see through my eyes? Well, a hint I'm going to tell you is this. Maybe the world around you that you see is not as real as the vision that is in your mind right now. If we say that all things originated from thought, from within. That means everything without, the world without, is all a result, an effect, a secondary effect of a primary cause. Okay? What is the primary cause of all things out here that you see? The primary cause is your mind, is your thought, is the vision you had in your mind. So first comes the vision as the primary cause, and then that primary cause, that vision, is then impressed on infinite source, the ether that we swim in, the invisible ether from which all things emerge, and then it is then created out in the world. I'll give you a quote, one of my favorite quotes from a really good book, The Science of Getting Rich. He says this: never look at the visible supply. Look only at the limitless riches in formless substance and know that they are coming to you as quickly as you can receive and use them. Let me repeat that and then I'll break it down, okay? Never look at the visible supply. He's telling you, close your eyes to the outside world. Don't determine what you have or what you don't have with your eyes. Okay? Never look at the visible supply. Look always at the limitless riches in formless substance and know that they are coming to you as quickly as you can receive and use them. What he's saying is that close your eyes, create a vision, and tap into the infinite source from which all things come, and from that well of abundance, that's where everything is going to emerge. So, let's give an example. Let's say right now you're thinking, oh, well, I only have this much money in my bank account. Oh, I'm broke. Okay? Well, if you're looking at your bank account, let's say you have $3,000 in your bank account. If you're like, oh, I only have $3,000 in my bank account, I'm broke. So if we go back to never look at the visible supply, if you're looking at the $3,000, then your mind and your vision, you're creating $3,000. You're creating an image that you only have a little bit of money. And then what's happening is you're getting into that vibration of scarcity, and source responds to your vibration. Your vibration, I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, but basically when you think something negative, your body gets into a negative vibration. Vibration is what communicates with infinite source, the source from which all things come. Okay? So I hope are you guys following me here? Let me know if you're not following me. Okay? So negative thought of scarcity creates negative vibration in the body. Negative vibration in the body is the language of source, tells source there's scarcity, and so source creates more scarcity in your life. Okay? So, if we go back and we say never look at the visible supply, what he's telling you is don't look around at secondary effects, okay, at the world and saying, oh, I have $3,000, I'm broke, because you're going to manifest, that's the vision you have in your mind now, and you're going to manifest that. It's going to be a loop. You're going to stuck in this poverty loop because that's what you're vibrating, that's what you're going to manifest. Then you look, then you vibrate, then you manifest. Look, vibrate, manifest. You're stuck. Oh, what's going on here? Can you guys hear me? I'm getting some weird notifications. Let me know if you guys are still with me, please. Just say I can hear you. Everything's cool. So you don't want to get stuck in this negative loop. Okay? So what you look at determines the vision you're going to have in your mind, which determines the vibration in your body, which determines what source understands you want. Source only gives you the mirror reflection of your vibration. If you're in a state, another way to say vibration is an emotional state, a state of fear. Okay? So if you're in a state of fear, you're going to create poverty. That's the bottom line. If you're in a state of fear, you're going to create poverty. So it's taking a bit of time to get these comments to come through. Let me see. Let me see here. Guys, tell me you can hear me, please. I'm always software stuff. Naman, thank you. Okay, you guys can hear me. Joshua. All right, so there's a bit of a delay there. All right, cool. So, here's the deal, guys. I can talk about this stuff literally for a month and still not run out of things to tell you, okay? I am holding a 20-day abundance challenge right now. You can go to jadtjones.com/dreams and mastermind with me for 20 days back to back to back. And I'm going to give you everything that I've learned about manifestation over the past 15 years. I've been obsessed with this topic. I have done this in my life, and I've taught others to do it. And it works once you know the steps, once you know the specifics. I will greatly shortcut your success by showing you specific frameworks that I've created. Look, it's no secret. The internet is full of information. You can go and type in how to attract abundance in my life and get a million, whatever. But you guys know that I simplify things and I help you get it. There's a difference between understanding something, knowing about something, and getting it. Okay? So I help you get it. Once you get it, that's when it starts working in your life. So this 20 days isn't about me giving you knowledge so you know about it, so you're just kind of, oh, yeah. No, this is about, I want you to get abundance on an intuitive level so you start creating it. So it's about results based. So you're going to go to jadtjones.com/dreams. Right now I haven't changed the page yet, so it's going to say how to get your dream girl, but we've changed it now to how to get girls and how to make money. Okay, because everybody now is thinking about money, so we're going to change the challenge to talk about manifesting your dream girl and how to manifest abundance of money in your life too. We're gonna hit both of those. All right, so go over there. If someone can type the URL in the comment section, that would help a lot. Okay, so what I want you to do today is I want you to take the first step towards starting to take back control of your life. And I want you to start intentionally creating a clear mental image in your mind of what you want. Okay, that's step one. Okay? Are you guys going to do that? Don't be lazy. This is your life we're talking about here. Okay? I want you to create, I want you to create your ideal vision of your ideal life. Now, you're going to say, oh, Jad, but my life's not good enough. I want you to create it from nothing. What do I mean by that? Most people look at their external life and they think, you know what? I'm only making $3,000 a month. What's a realistic goal? Maybe I want to make $4,000 a month, and then that's their vision. No. Don't base your vision based on where you're at now. Okay? Forget where you're at. Never look at the visible supply. Okay? Never look at the external world to determine what your dreams are. Your dreams come from a different place. Your dreams come from your imagination. Your imagination is evidence of the abundance, the source that you're connected to. Okay? Source has no limitation. Your imagination is actually a big clue as to who you really are, your essence. We are not limited beings in this sack of bones and flesh. Okay? This is just a vehicle which is carrying an all-powerful consciousness inside of it, and we are riding inside these vehicles thinking that we are limited when really, if we want to, if we understand how to, we can tap into infinite potentiality and create whatever life we want for ourselves. But in order to do that, my dear brother, you have to close your eyes to the outside world and stop letting it tell you what you have and what you don't have. And instead, look within to what you really want and then create that vision and start seeing that vision as real and everything else as just an evidence of your past thinking. Your $3,000 in the bank account today is just a result of past poverty thinking. That's all it is. Okay? That's evidence of previous thought that created that poverty in your bank account. That's all it is. Right? So what you're looking at now, you think is evidence. Oh, look, but I only have $3,000 in my bank account. No, that's the past, man. That $3,000 is a child of the father, which is the thought, the first cause. You were thinking poverty, and that's why you have such little money in your bank account. You see? So instead, we want to shift, and we want to simply say, what do I want? Not what's possible, what I think is possible. What do I want? Do you want abundance? Do you want to be wealthy? All right. Create that vision. Do you want to be healthy? Create that vision. You want to have your dream girl? Boom. Create that. And then you start looking at the vision, and you stop looking at the external world. And when you look at the vision, the more you look at the vision, the more you look at the vision, the more you start to believe in it. And the less you start to believe in the external, past. You understand? The more you look at your vision, the more you start believing that this is real inside, this is real. This is real inside. And what you need to do is just get obsessed with that vision. Okay? And once you start believing that vision, and belief is such a critical part. If you do not believe that you can get the vision's never going to come. Okay? That's why in the 20-day abundance challenge, we are going to focus deeply on how to get you to believe in yourself. And man, I am an expert. I've become an expert after 10 years of coaching guys from being insecure to confident enough to get women. I'm just going to say it. I'm world class at getting people to believe in themselves and believe in what they want. So during the 20-day challenge, we're going to go deep into the inner game. We're going to knock out your limiting beliefs, and we're going to flood you with faith, with belief in your vision, so you believe it so strongly that you start vibrating with that positive vibration, which then is going to cause the manifestation to happen. So there's a whole process. There are different pieces that all need to be working all at the same time for you to start manifesting. And so Joshua, you're asking me about books I recommend. I don't recommend books. Okay? Like I just said, you're going to get lost in the information. Join me for the 20-day challenge, and I will give you the stripped down, simplified, proven, essential framework that you need to follow in order to manifest just like I've manifested. Okay? If you start now reading books and watching videos and going on websites, you're just going to get overwhelmed, you're going to get confused, and you're going to know about manifestation, but you're not going to get it. Okay? I will train you. I will show you. All right? So jump over jadtjones.com/dreams. You're going to get to work with me personally for 20 days back to back. This is such an opportunity. The world has stopped so that you can get this life skill, this essential life skill of manifesting abundance, so you can, upgrade and get that second version of yourself. You've been procrastinating on things. You have these big dreams, but you don't believe in them, and that's why you're not doing them. We're going to work on belief. We're going to support each other. We're going to encourage each other. We're going to help each other design the beautiful visions. We're gonna knock down any time you feel like something's not possible. We're gonna knock all those down. We're gonna knock out doubts. Okay? So this is what you need to learn, man. If you don't have the skill of manifestation, dude, like you're missing literally half of the success equation. Okay, and again, like I said, when I held my meeting last month with my inner circle guys, and I was talking to them about this stuff, I thought it was common sense, and they were just like scratching their heads, and I was shocked. This is an essential life skill. How can you not master manifestation if that's the cause of all success. Otherwise, you're just like a boat in the middle of the ocean getting thrown around by the waves, and what happens in the world is going to determine your destiny, your future, your bank account, and your life. You got to take back control. You got to take back control, and it starts by taking back control of your mind. All right? So I don't want to get too complex today. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Let me just ask if you have any final questions before I sign off. Also, let me know, has this been helpful? Are you inspired? Are you going to join us in the 20-day abundance challenge, get money, get girls challenge? We're going to have a great time. It's going to be interactive. It's going to be, go to jadtjones.com/dreams. You got to watch the video. The video will explain everything. Okay? Go to that page. The video is only 3 minutes long. Watch it, bro. Okay? Do you guys have any comments? Did you learn something today? I'm just gonna wait because there's a delay. There's like a 40-second delay on the comments. Thank you, Naman. Yeah, guys. And what else? Yeah, just another thing. This is probably the last time I'm going to be giving this, doing this abundance mentorship, probably for a long time. Or usually I just do this with my, just my most exclusive clients. But I'm opening it up because of the situation we're in. So usually you'd have to pay a lot of money to get what I'm going to give you. Thanks, buddy. My water bottle. Thanks, Joshua. Wow, the comments are really late. Takes like... Hamad, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, Joshua, it's not about hard work. It's about working in a specific way. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Go to jadtjones.com/dreams and let me help you author your dreams. Let's do it together. All right. Take care. Peace.